It's a cold fall day in 2015. You see the bronze leaves falling off the trees from your bedroom window. It's freshman year in high school. God, I would never want to relive that year again. But that was the year your older cousin introduced you to the world of anime. You had heard of anime, but the connection your mind had connected to anime was a community full of geeks and nerds that smelled a little funky. You say, yeah, no thanks, I'm not interested. Your cousin insists on watching just one episode of an anime he just started. He makes a deal with you. Just one episode. If you don't like it, then I won't bring it up again. Like a fool, you agree, and ever since that fall day in 2015, you have been watching anime. You actually started a YouTube channel on anime. Just want to say thank you so much to anyone who has subscribed, who has supported my channel. We hit 1,000 subscribers on the 7th of July of 2025, so I appreciate everyone that supported my YouTube. Thank you all. Let's get back into the video. How has anime grown so popular? Anime has never been mainstream as it's been over the past couple of years. I mean, there have been astonishing feats by anime over the last couple of years that leave you shocked. Let me name a few. Demon Slayer Mugen Train becomes Japan's #1 movie of all time in 2020, surpassing Spirited Away. They achieved this goal during the pandemic, which makes it even more ridiculous, with over $500 million made on this movie. Suzume 2023 was nominated at the Berlin International Film Festival, which is a rare feat for an anime. I actually made a video on Suzume, so if you want to check that out, go watch it. Demon Slayer and Your Name received recognition in international film festivals across the entire world. Cyberpunk Edge Runners won Emmys and critical acclaims. I also made a video on Cyberpunk. Go watch it if you want to go cry. As well as big anime collabs with major brands and games. Naruto skins dropped in Fortnite, leading to one of the most played days in the game's history. Nike, Adidas, Gucci have all dropped anime collabs. Genshin Impact, I was actually sponsored by that game, is anime inspired and hit $5 billion in revenue in under 3 years. That's fucking ridiculous. But those are just some of the few feats anime has achieved. But how and why has anime achieved these feats? How are these cartoon shows, kid shows, doing this well? Well, first of all, if you're already thinking that these cartoons don't deserve it, or that these kids shows are ridiculous, then your mindset is holding you back from some of the best stories ever created. Anime has something for everyone. One of the main reasons anime has gotten so big is simple. It has everything. Like seriously, whatever you're into, there's a genre for it. You want crazy fights and characters screaming? That's shonen. That's your Naruto, your Dragon Ball, your My Hero. You want the I died and now I'm in a whole new world with power storyline? That's isekai. You've probably heard of Sword Art Online or ReZero. But not everything is about saving the world. Some anime, just life. That's a slice of life. And it'll hit you in the feelings when you least expect. Your Lie in April is a good example. You probably don't want to watch Your Lie in April. You don't do it. It looks soft and then boom, emotional damage. Romance anime, some of it's sweet, some of it will ruin you. If you're into mind games and darker stuff, psychological anime, Death Note is perfect. And then you got the fantasy supernatural, which I think is what's been really popular as of recently. That's things like Demon Slayer, JJK, and Fullmetal Alchemist. The point is, anime isn't just one thing, it's a whole range. And that's why it blew up. People realize there's more into it than they thought. The last reason I would bring up for anime being popular as it is, the ability to storytell and inspire or motivate someone. Here's the real reason anime has blown up. It doesn't just tell stories. It connects with people. The best shows don't just entertain, they inspire, they motivate, and sometimes they even change how you perceive your reality. That kind of impact is rare, and honestly, it's what hooked me into it. The first anime that ever impacted me was the Fate series, specifically Fate Stay Night and Fate Unlimited Blade Works. Some of the best anime, go watch that shit. But then I got into things like Naruto, which is more motivating and inspiring, as well as Kuroko no Basketball. The same thing, more motivation, more inspiration. But then we get into things like Attack on Titan, that brings such interesting concepts and complex situations with these characters intertwined in this wretched world of war. And you end up having fandoms where people are split in two. People support the main character, people think the main character is a villain. Doesn't matter at the end of the day because it just creates this entirely new world apart from our lives and makes it so dynamic that it splits people into two. And Vinland Saga, which I'll talk about right now. These are just a few of the most influential shows I've watched over the years. But I want to focus on Vinland Saga because it's probably the most powerful anime I've ever experienced. Vinland Saga taught me that people can change and move beyond their past. The main character, Thorfinn, does some of the worst things a person can do. He sets a goal that's one of the most extreme and destructive I've ever seen. It completely consumes him. When he loses the ability to achieve that goal, he loses himself. He falls from being one of the best warriors, fighting to protect the prince, to becoming a literal slave. What really struck me was Thorfinn's journey of self-forgiveness, redemption, and finding new purpose. Despite everything, he manages to change his life even when he feels he doesn't deserve it. That message connected with me on a very deep level. So personally, that's how anime went from something I would not even want to give a chance to becoming one of my favorite pastimes, one of my favorite hobbies to do. Just watch anime or read manga. And not just me, millions of other lives as well. Over the last decade, anime exploded because it's more than just cartoons. It's a massive, diverse world full of stories that can make you laugh, cry, and even rethink life. With blockbuster movies breaking records, shows winning major awards, and collaborations with huge brands, anime has stepped fully into the mainstream spotlight. But beyond all the hype and numbers, the real magic is how anime connects with people on a deeper level. Whether it's through action-packed adventures, emotional slice-of-life moments, or powerful tales of redemption like Vinland Saga, anime has the ability to inspire and move us. And honestly, that's what made me keep watching, and why I think I'll keep watching for the years to come. Thank you for watching. If you're new into anime, maybe it's time you give it a shot. You might be surprised on what you find. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, like this video, comment your thoughts on what you think of anime and what anime has done for you. Just again, I want to thank everybody for the support on this channel. Hitting 1,000 subscribers is something I never thought I would do. So when I saw that number, I was freaking out. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I appreciate you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and peace, everybody.